Russia without Putin, a plea, a push for change back home. Driven out by severe repression, three of the most well-known exiled Russians came together in a media scrum to march through Berlin. Yulia Navalnaya, widow of the late Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny. On either side of her, Vladimir Putin and Ilya Yashin, dissidents freed earlier this year from prison. They led around 1,500 people in the first major Russian anti-war march abroad since Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine almost 3 years ago. Thousands of Russians fled to Europe in the aftermath.
We want the war to stop. We want Ukraine to win. We want Russia to stop being a threat for all of the world.
I want us to have an opportunity to speak, not to be afraid. I want democracy in Russia. I want normal elections in Russia. I want a free country.
Despite the show of unity here, Russia's exiled opposition has no clear plan to actually try and end Putin's regime. It's plagued by bitter infighting, which has ramped up since leader and figurehead Alexei Navalny died in a Russian prison camp in February.
I have no illusion about the degree of unitedness of Russian opposition. Of course, there are some disagreements and different approaches, different ideas, but we agree on main points and main things: that Russia's aggression against Ukraine must cease and Russian troops must leave Ukraine immediately.
But many Ukrainians accuse exiled Russians of having been too quiet for too long and not doing enough to support them. Ukraine's ambassador to Germany called Sunday's march a walk without dignity and without consequences. The demonstration, dismissed by the Kremlin as irrelevant, came to an end outside Berlin's Russian embassy in a final show of defiance to Vladimir Putin.